I said a couple weeks ago, and I think I released a clip where I was like, when is it going to happen that schools are going to stop scheduling Notre Dame? And I was met with some like backlash. One guy told me I had no clue what I was talking about. Which, by the way, all I was saying, I was asking a question. I wasn't making any sort of statement whatsoever. It was a legitimate question of, because the new meta in college football seems to be, and I think the committee has kind of done this to itself, wins and losses matter and strength of schedule matters, but only to an extent where if, let's say, you're in the Big Ten or the SEC, you're going to get better rankings / opportunities. And I asked the question of, when does everyone stop scheduling Notre Dame? Turns out, didn't have to wait. I was actually thinking it was going to be a next year thing because I know their schedule's kind of set in stone. It happens right now. Now, I know people are going to say it's a weak move by USC because I think it's both sides couldn't come to an agreement. I don't think it was just one side. It was a twofer thing. It's a weak move by USC, and they should respect the tradition. And as much as I respect tradition in a sense, I also have the wherewithal to understand that the current meta of college football expects you to adapt or die. Adapt or get left behind. It's like that Pirates of the Caribbean, and maybe it was the third movie, where that one British guy is saying he hasn't realized that the currency of the world is now currency. It's kind of like that. And so as much as people want to say this is weak sauce on the part, I said weak sauce, but on the weak sauce on the part of USC, it's not. I think it is the how to survive the current meta of college football, especially in a conference like the Big Ten that has 20 teams, where, 4 or 5 are going to be good. 4, you got maybe at most 4 are going to make it. And so if you're playing the bottom half of the Big Ten and you come to the end of the season and you see Notre Dame on your schedule, like, shit, I actually have to play hard. Whereas I can, schedule another, I have Rutgers again or Maryland again. You're going to take that every time because the Big Ten, because as much as the strength of schedule matters, they're going to look at oh, he's in the Big Ten. Especially make the Big Ten championship game. So I respect tradition. At the same time, I understand you adapt and you survive. And that's what they had to do. They're like animals.